Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Iowa Cubs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Daniel Palencia. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Ready to go. Leading off, Tsung-Che Cheng. And that's how this game gets started.
0-1's the count.
That one not close. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Swing lifted to left field. Stevens under it. Pulls it down for the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Nick Gonzalez digs in now. That one in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fly to left. Stevens gets there under it and makes the simple catch.
Batting third, the center fielder. James.
Digging in, the center fielder, number 40. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just
that's
missed.
too high.
Missed inside. Ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Ortiz. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miles Mastrobuoni. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one into triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a pop-up. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. The second baseman now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. This one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Kurt Eddy, homered last night, added another hit as well. That one way outside. Ball 1. Ortiz picks over and back in there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses the zone. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at first, 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter bends. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And next, the cleanup hitter. Pitch missed outside. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
Wallops this one out towards right center. It's pretty deep. This one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That's usually a friendly location for the pitcher on a high 90s fastball. Most hitters struggle to get to velocity up and in, but the batter got the hands inside and put a nice swing on it. He did a great job there. So 2 down. The third baseman, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fly ball to right field and deep. Brings it in, and that's the end of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Top of the second, stepping in, Luke MiLB.
The catcher.
MiLB hitting cleanup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. That one into triple digits. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Not
ball,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
And that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a K. Here's the pitcher, Luis Ortiz. That one in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The Cubs leading by 2 here in the top of the second.
Nope.
That one misses.
Outside.
And 1-1 now. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder, and he has struggled this year. Breaking
Ball 1,
ball
no strike.
inside. And it's 1-0. Two down and nobody aboard here in the second game of the series. And
Well,
that's
plate.
outside. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
1 strike.
That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting second, the third baseman.
2 outs and a runner at first. Jack Brannigan will hit next. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one.
No, he
Move
didn't.
over to first, trying to keep the runner close. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. The 0-1 offering. Good eye there.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. Got it. Third out. That'll end the frame. One runner left stranded. They trail here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Felix
The left
Stevens.
fielder, Felix Stevens.
And
Nope,
this pitch
that's
a
a
little
ball.
bit low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's a
Close,
ball.
but ruled a ball. This is
2-0.
part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. In the air to left. Hicks has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
So digging in, John Bruce. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's a mistake letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. Downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher. That one close. Ruled a ball. Two outs, bases empty. Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses, and that's ball 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Hey.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. They're set down in order. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And that's outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And a runner on now. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Jace Peterson getting ready to hit. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. Nobody out and a runner at first. In the air and deep to left field. Stevens has this one sized up. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, shortstop,
Now it's the shortstop, Tsung-Che Cheng. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
That's ball 2.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Hicks at first, 1 out. That's towards center. The center fielder under it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now batting, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now a chance for Nick Gonzalez. That's in there. Strike 1. The Indians down by a pair. We're here in the top half of the third. That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 2 and 2. Fights it off. We'll see another. The Indians trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering misses. And now it's 3 and 2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 1 runner left aboard. They're still down 2-0. Bottom of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Palencia.
No pitcher.
So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And another ball. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting.
The lineup flips over. And now, Miles Mastroboni, 0 for 1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. And that's outside. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Helpful.
Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. Singled and scored the first time around. Fastball in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there. .99 miles per hour to finish that one. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now, the center fielder, number 40. And that's downstairs and outside. Late on that fastball. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. It's this one to fairly deep center field. The center fielder under this one. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, catcher, MiLB.
And here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that's too high. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. The Cubs trying to protect a 2-run lead, top half of the fourth. This one to right. Bruce drifting towards this one and makes the catch.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the pitcher, Luis Ortiz. First at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. And the pitcher with a base hit. Never a bad thing when you can get a productive result from the pitcher's spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now at the plate, the first baseman. 1-0. Good eye on that pitch. Palencia at times has struggled with command. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Ortiz leading off first with 2 away.
Full count.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going.
The batter, number 8.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Jack Brannigan. Caught looking the first time up. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, runners at first and second. He hits a fly to center. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 2 runners left on base. They're behind here, 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here at the plate, Kurt Eddy.
The first baseman, Kurt Eddy.
Slider misses away. Late on that fastball.
One
That's
ball,
some
one strike.
serious mustard on that fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Center fielder.
And next, the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this ball game. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Bounces this one to the right side and handles this chance and steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rayvon.
Up next, the switch hitting third baseman. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Way high there.
2 strikes.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Here's a grounder up the middle. Chang throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. On to the next inning. The batter now, Aaron Hicks. Hicks measures 6'1", 35 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2008. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alec Mills getting ready to go. Hodge getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman settles underneath it, there to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jace Peterson.
And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. And a strike burns through at triple digits.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. That misses. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubs holding on to a 2-run lead. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Battling here, fouls it away. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one in the air, center field, moving back for this one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Sung-Jae.
Next to hit, Sung-Jae Chang. Inside, that was very close. So 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. The next offering misses. 3-1. That one fouled off. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Bounces this one to first. Eddie. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Cubs on top, 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Felix Stevens. First pitch, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. The 1-1 offering. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Got to chase way outside for strike 3.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, John Bruce. Struck out looking the first time up. In there for strike 1. It's ball 1. One pitch fouled away. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. 1-2 offering. Chopper back up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. Base is empty with 2 out. The catcher, the next to hit. Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses across to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half, and we're through 5 innings. The Cubs lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the top half of inning number 6. Second matchup of this 3-game series. And here is Nick Gonzalez. Into center and a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Wasn't a bad slider, well located for sure, but he showed great discipline, didn't try to pull it, and put a good swing on it. Impressive hitting at this level. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. The center fielder will hit next. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. And handles that one. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
The catcher,
Luke MiLB now at the plate. Right Through there for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. With the tying run at the dish, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the second out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Edward Olivares. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. And that's off the inside edge. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. And that just misses. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. And the 2-2. On the ground to third. And handles this chance. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Cubs have the lead, 2-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fritz McClendon, looking to keep this close. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Matt Mervis. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 57 appears to be getting loose. Selby getting loose as well. One pitch now.
Hey, dude.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Next pitch is way upstairs. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop,
Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit. Mastrobuoni not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That's in there for strike 1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a pop-up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jay. 3 on.
Now at the dish, the second baseman, number 8, singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1
Mervis
strike.
is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
Outside.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Swings and misses, and we're all filled up.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of this AB up next. And it's a popper. MiLB settles under it. Hauls that one in.
Now batting, first baseman, Kurt Eddy.
And now the first baseman, Kurt Eddy. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it, and it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 left on base, but they are on top, 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 33. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. The right fielder digs in now.
Indianapolis, the right fielder, Sammy Siani.
That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 55, getting loose out there. Smiley, warming up as well. Next pitch in for a strike. It's now 1-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Jack Brannigan.
Number 8.
Slider misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Next pitch, in for a strike. And another ball. The 2-1 pitch. Left field. Makes the catch. And now 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Aaron.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. One and 0, and the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And beats it. Safe.
The first baseman, number 6, Chase Peterson.
Drew Smiley will take over here. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. So digging in, Jace Peterson. Swings through that high fastball.
0-1.
Tying run waits at the plate. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the tying run's at the plate. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Cubs with the lead, 2-0. The left-hander on now, Jose Hernandez. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now, the center fielder, number 78. Already a homer for him in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Rayvon Garcia.
Foul ball there. Step off, throw to first, back standing. Hernandez, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the left fielder, Felix Stevens. That one misses. Ball 1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
back
safe.
safely. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. John Bruce, the next to hit.
Number 19. John Bruce.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a steal. I think he got a little bit lucky on that play. He's probably cooked on a perfect throw. But the throw was a little bit wide, and he had to reach to the far side of the bag just to catch it. Game of inches. Right side, and handles that one. Peterson takes it to the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. 8th inning coming up next. The Cubs have the edge, 2-0. We're in the top of the 8th. Now, Tsung-Che Cheng.
The shortstop. Tsung-Che Cheng.
Smiley, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. First pitch misses, ball 1. In the dirt.
1 strike.
In the air along the left field line. Dives and can't hang on. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So up next, Nick Gonzalez, 1 for 3. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Laser for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Comes through with the RBI, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. No outs, runner at first. The center fielder will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. That one finds the zone. Next offering is outside. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now the 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Number 55 on to pitch now, and he's in the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 94 into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 94, Brennan Davis.
Here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Edge of the zone for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And another ball. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Fouled off again, still 3-2. That one hit to right, on the move. And makes the grab. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Colin Selby taking over on the mound now after the double switch, and he'll be in the 3rd spot in the lineup. Number 10 moves into the 5 spot in the lineup.
Now playing center field and batting 5th, number 10, Lonnie.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the catcher.
The catcher, Anthony Ziegler.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Misses the zone. The count now 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. And now the right fielder. First time at bat here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And that's a little bit high. There's a strike. This pitch misses. 2-1. And swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Got to do better. Skies it out towards left center. Chance at an extra base knock. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Miles Mastroboni. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Dots the corner for a strike. Here comes the 1-1. Gets under it, pops it up. Chang moving under this one. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jay. 3 on go.
And now the second baseman, number 8. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that's ripped into left for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in to second. Pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. Next up, Kurt Eddy. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one fouled off. Here's a fly to center. The center fielder in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Johnny Lowry. On to try and lock this thing up.
Lowry.
And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 10. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the right fielder. And that's outside. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 8.
Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in, Jack Brannigan. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Indians down by a pair here in the top of the ninth. Out to center. The center fielder gets under it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. It clips the corner. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. The Cubs leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one misses. 1-1. Swings and misses. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And the 1-2. He goes down looking. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. This one is in there. That's strike 1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Lowry is just 1 strike away. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. And your final score, 3-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
That's the gut trick. That's the got you.